Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for checking in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm not doing well. When I started this channel a few weeks ago, I had mentioned one of my goals was to be honest about my mental health journey, especially when starting medication. So here I am, being honest. I've been feeling pretty low the past few days. Very detached and unmotivated. So I wanted today to talk about how I'm coping with those big feelings and the things I'm implementing into my routine. I hope these can be things that can help you on your journey, whether you're feeling well or unwell. I think these are just great things to do. So first, I wanted to talk about journaling. Journaling is kind of intimidating. I've done it off and on for years, but when I feel really low, I find it very difficult to journal, even though that's probably the most important time to do it. So something that's helped me a lot is a book that my sister actually got me, and I have it here. It's called One Line a Day. It's a 5-year memory book, and I believe she got it on Amazon. I will link it below, but it's a beautiful book. I think it comes in different styles as well, but it's just broken into the months with the day, and then you can write in what year it is, and there's 5 different lines, so it's a 5-year book. And what I really love about this book is it's just one line, so it really breaks down journaling into a digestible kind of process. You don't have to stare at one blank page and think, what do I even say? It's just one little space to fill, and you can talk about one random thing that happened to you. You can talk about how you're feeling or whatever, and I usually do it at the end of the day as a reflection. But I think it could also be used as a means of setting intentions for the day if you wanted to journal right when you woke up. And alongside that, each night I have been writing in a different journal, which I have had this one for years. My mom gave it to me and I love it, but any journal would work. And every night after I write my one line a day, I go into this journal and I write 3 things that I was grateful for that day that I noticed. And this is something a therapist a few years ago taught me. And after a couple days of writing the 3 things I noticed throughout the day that are good for me, I find myself noticing the good things in my day because I'm looking for them, because I'm thinking of what I'm going to write at the end of the day. And that really helps rewire the brain to notice positivity, which is really important when we're feeling low and really hard to do when you're feeling low. We're hardwired for negativity as a survival mechanism. So anything we can do to kind of hack our brains and be like, okay, but what are the good things, is a really good boost, especially for those lacking the serotonin and dopamine. So I definitely suggest that. Again, it makes journaling more digestible and less intimidating. Another thing I'm doing at the end of the night is reading. I have noticed my screen time has been just way up this whole time that I've been struggling with my mental health, and screen hurts my eyes after a while, and then I get headaches, and then I just don't feel well. I feel groggy. So at the end of the night, I have been setting aside at least half an hour before I go to bed to read a book. And this has been really good for me. It's forcing me to use my imagination again, and that's helping me be creative in my day-to-day, which is good. And the book I'm reading right now is just The House of the Spirits. I also love the smell of old books. I know that's not uncommon for those who love to read, but I forgot how much I loved it and how comforting it is. So every night I sit in my bed and prop myself up with some cozy blankets and some stuffed animals or like pillows, and I read. And it's been really good for me. It's a really good way to relax my overactive mind as opposed to overstimulating it with screen time and shows. Yeah, I kind of forgot how amazing reading is. I think I burnt out on it whenever I was in school because I was forced to read things that were interesting, but over time when you're told to do something for so long, you kind of get tired of it. So doing it on my own time has been really exciting. And finally, I've been trying really hard to set a schedule for myself. I work as a freelance artist, and I set my own hours, which is great, but also difficult when you're struggling with mental health because you don't have anyone holding you accountable. So what I've been trying to do is wake up at the same time every day, get ready, have a morning routine, and then sit down and set hours for myself. I'm still trying to figure out which hours are best for me, but nonetheless trying to sit down and start my day and finish my day around the same time. I haven't been great at that yet, but I am trying. I know routine is supposed to be helpful, so that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Like I said, I'm not doing well in the past few days. I've been feeling really low, and I know I'm not alone in that, so if you've been feeling low, I hope any of these little coping strategies can help you. And if you have any ideas or routines or little coping skills that you've used to help you, I would love to hear about it below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you shared it with others. If you liked the video, it helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey. Thank you again for checking in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon.